Hello viewers, I welcome you to another episode on Hero First Leathercraft. In today's video, I'm going to be showing us two tips that we are supposed to know. Firstly, how to place our lat correctly on our insole. Most people, especially upcoming shoemakers, they don't know how to place their insole and their lat correctly. And when you make that mistake, you find out that it is going to affect your pattern. So firstly, when you are placing your insole on your lat or your lat on your insole, where you should consider is the toe. Most people consider the four other toes that is placing their lat this way. You find out that you still have a gap, a little gap here. And if you're making a pattern that has to go around the toe, you find out that it is going to reduce the toe size, which means sometimes you find out that the customer's toe finds it difficult to get through the toe stripe. So because there's choppage, because the lat was not placed properly on the insole, and it will also affect the back stripe because the more forward you push the insole on the lat on the insole, the more it increases the cone size. So, but if it is too backwards, it reduces the cone size, which means if it is not placed properly, the customer are trying to wear that footwear, it might become too tight, or sometimes it might not reach where it's supposed to be. That's a stripe, and it will also make your pattern to be backwards, because once you place it the wrong way, you find out the pattern won't start from where it's supposed to start, which means it becomes backwards. So two things I have just shown you that will be a result of not placing your lat on your insole correctly. It will reduce all the sizes, the back stripe size. It will make your pattern to be backwards a bit. And also, if you're making something that has to go around the toe, it will reduce the hole of the toe, making it difficult for some of the customers' toes to get through the hole of the toe stripe. So what you should consider when placing your lat on your insole, forget about these four toes this side. Concentrate on the toe of the lat. So make sure it is touching the extreme of the insole. Make sure, forget about the back. What you should consider at the back is make sure it is at the center. Make sure the lat is at the center. Then make sure that the toe is at the tip of your insole. Then you can nail the insole and then last your pattern. Don't put your lat this way. Don't put it this way. You see, if you put it this way, you still have some gap at the front here. You see, so but make sure that you might think that this small gap left at the front is nothing, but it means a lot. So make sure you push it to reach the extreme tip of the insole, that's the toe of the lat. That's one. When you are done with that, you make sure you last your pattern properly. So secondly, what I'm going to show us is this is my insole. I'm doing a project, and some of us don't know this. When you are cutting your main sole, you should leave extra space. You can see I left extra space while cutting the main sole. So what I mean is that the insole should be smaller than the major sole. The reason is because when you are coupling, after lasting your pattern, there's a tendency that this insole might expand a little bit after fixing your stripes. So for you to easily couple the whole thing after you must have lasted your pattern, you find out that you still have extra space here. to help you to last it properly without any stress. Then after lasting, you can easily cut out the remaining or the extra allowance you've left, and then you can file your product or your finished work. So that is the 2 tips I'm sharing in this video for beginners. So make sure you do these things. You might think they are nothing, but this is some of the little mistakes most people out there make. So correct yourself if you're one of those people out there making this mistake, and make sure you put things in order to avoid your customers complaining unnecessarily, and maybe you don't know where the fault is coming from. It might be just this little mistakes. So thank you for clicking on this video, and remember to subscribe, like this video, and share it if you like it, if it helps you, and also click on the notification bell to get updates as soon as the videos will be dropping. Thank you, and see you next time.